Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Yoga with Concha. My name is Concha, and today I want to welcome you to day 15 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Woo woo! So guess what? We are halfway through, yogis. So today I want to do a nice feel-good stretch for the body, right? You've been working so hard, 2 weeks in a row. Today's the first day of the third week. Okay, you can think about it like that. And yeah, we're going to do a nice, beautiful yin practice with also maybe stretching into the meridians, into the energy lines of the body. And we're just going to feel so good. We're just going to get super relaxed and get that energy tonified. Okay, so let's begin. And we're going to begin lying down on the spine. Okay, so go ahead and find your way on your back. And then go ahead and just bring the feet down. Bring the knees up, bent right here. And then go ahead and just place the palms on the belly. Take a few breaths right here. Just breathing in and breathing out. Tune on into your wonderful body. Give it that recognition and just that honor for coming this far, right? At least we're on day 16. And you know what? The body is probably feeling so much different than it did on day 1 or day 7. So just take a moment to just recognize how far you've come. To just be in that space of feeling pride about your body, about who you are. Right? Even if you didn't do every single day, even if a few days you just decided to maybe just take a moment to yourself and not do anything. But it's just being in that space of honoring the respect and the love that you're giving your body, that you're giving yourself, that you're nourishing your energy, that you're filling your cup all the way up. So let's go ahead and fill up. Breathe in. Breathe all the way in. Hold it at the top. And then let it go. Good. Let's do a few more of these. Breathing in nice and deep. Hold it right at the top. And then let it go. 2 more. Feel your breath lingering at the top and the bottom of the breaths. Good. This time we're going to reach the arms up high overhead. And then let's go ahead and just extend the legs down the mat. All right, take in a full body stretch here. Breathe in, reach and extend. Good, and then let's take the hands and interlace them overhead and just flip the palms. Take in a full stretch, right? A full body stretch. Extend through the fingertips. And then from here, we're just going to play with a breath technique, which is called Uddiyana Bandha. And if you are pregnant or you have glaucoma and various other things, then don't do this. But if you want to play with this and you're feeling very healthy and you know your body is good, then let's play with this, okay? So what we're going to do is keep the arms where they are, keep the legs extended, and we're just going to take a deep breath in, and then a deep breath out, and then a deep breath in. This next exhale fully, exhale everything out, and then at the bottom of the breath, we're going to pull the navel up and in toward the ribs by sucking in on an empty stomach, okay? So no air, okay? So exhaling everything and then suck it in. Good, let it go, and when you let it go, it should be an inhale. And if you inhaled, you're doing it right. So let's do this maybe 2 more times here. All right, so maybe wiggle out the toes, wiggle out the legs, just take that deep stretch. And then let's take it here. Take a deep breath in, exhale fully, and then pull the navel up. Good, let it go. Take a few normal breaths. All right, now this next time, we're gonna do this one more time. And if you feel comfortable, you can pull the pelvic floor up at the same time as we pull the navel in, and then also drop the chin toward the chest. And this is kind of a full lock. So it's the jaw lock, it's the lower belly lock, and we're also pulling up from the pelvic floor. Okay, so again, take the arms overhead. Good, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Good, pull the navel up and in. Pull at the pelvic floor and drop the chin toward the chest. Good, let's let it go. Good. Go ahead and bend the knees. And then we're going to pull the knees in toward the body. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. You can rock left and right along the spine. Good. Let's go ahead and drop the knees over to the left side. You can extend that right arm out. Good. And then let's reach that right arm up overhead. And then let's take it that right arm over to the left side. And then down to the hips. Inhale back up. Exhale. Let's go a few rounds here, taking just circles with the arm. You can feel that stretch. You can hold it anywhere that it feels good. Let's take 2 more breaths. Good. Let's bring the body right back to center. Man, the sunshine is just making me feel so nostalgic for summertime. Okay, so let's pull the knees in and then drop them over to the right side. And then let's take that stretch, that twist. Reach that left arm out and then take it up overhead. And then take it to the right and then down to the hips. Inhale, sweep it up. Let's just take a few rounds here, just kind of moving it around. Notice what feels good. Maybe take a moment to scan the body. Good, let's bring it right back to center and pull the knees in. Gonna squeeze the knees in. Pull your face in toward the knees. Good, let's interlace the fingers over your right shin and then let your left leg extend it down the mat. All right, so if you want to take this a little bit further, you can pull the chest up toward the knee, but try not to bring the forehead toward the knee. That's just going to hurt your neck. Just try to lift into the chest. Okay, so kind of keep the neck nice and long. Okay, and then let's switch it out. Let's take the left leg in and the right leg extends. And I know that I said this is going to be a gentle flow, but, you know, I'm just going off my intuition here. Okay, so you can always let the head drop down anytime. All right, let's switch it out. Take the right leg. Good, and then let's take the left. But, you know, technically doing things, let's switch it out. Let's keep switching. But, yeah, doing things while you're lying down, it's like, you know, it's a little bit easier. Let's face it. Okay, so this still is pretty much a gentle flow. All right, so let's keep going left and right, left and right. Breathe steady. And let's take it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, Make sure to get that last one in. Good, and let's pull the knees in. Let the head drop back. Okay, we're going to take happy baby pose. So reach for the feet. If the feet are really hard to get, you could just reach for the back of the thighs, right? Kind of like, I won't even say it, but you know what I'm thinking. So just pull the knees in toward the armpits in any case. Good. Let's hold it here, yogis. Just hold it right here. Good. So we're going to keep hold of the right foot and just drop the left leg down. You can hold the left leg right here or extend it long. All right, so let's take a few breaths. Good. Let's go ahead and switch it out. So take the left leg and then drop the right leg. Good. Let's hold it right here. Good. Let's go ahead and release the body down. We're going to bend the knees again, just like this. And let's take bridge pose. Going to press into the feet and lift the hips up nice and high. Okay, you can interlace the fingers under the back, and then let's hold it right here. So relax the eyebrows, relax the face, relax the muscles. You got this. Good, let's hold it right here for 3. Exhale for 2. And lower down, release. Good, relax the body completely. And this is really excellent for the sciatic nerve. If you have any sciatic nerve pain, make sure your toes are pointing forward and make sure that you're pressing into all 4 tires of each foot. Okay, so let's lift up one more time. Okay, interlacing the fingers again underneath the back. And then this time we're going to take the right leg and lift it up. Okay, let's just see if we can hold it here for 3 breaths. One more breath, yogis. Good, let's release that right leg and let's lift the left leg. 2 more breaths. Okay, good. Let's drop it down, bridge pose. Lifting the hips up high right here, press into the toes. Lift the heels. Let's hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and let's release all the way down. Good. We're going to go ahead and let the hips rest on the forearms. Okay, so take your hands underneath your body. Palms are the face down. And then we're going to extend the legs down the mat. Press into the elbows and come on up for fish pose. All right, this pose is said, the yogis call it, the healer of all dis-ease. The healer of all dis-ease. And I know this is a throat chakra opener as well as a third eye opener. So let's take an extra 2 breaths. Good. Let's release the body down. Press into the feet. Lift the hips. Let's take the arms overhead. Okay, let's heel toe the feet nice and wide, and let's just windshield wiper the knees left and right. Take a few just deep breaths here. Just feel the movement in the body, that release, that just feel good energy. 2 more breaths. You got this. Good. Let's go ahead and pull the knees into the body. And what we're going to do is we're going to be working with the kidneys, okay? So let's take the hands behind the legs and let's rock along the spine. Rock along the spine with no shame, okay? Let's just rock like a baby. Okay, we're going to take a few. We want to get some pressure on the spine. We want to get some pressure on the kidneys and just on the vertebrae, right? It's nice to be able to be on the spine, and it's such a low impact but wonderful way to wake up that energy, right? And the chakras are right along the spine. We want that energy flowing. So let's take a few more here. Good. We're going to press up and come right into tabletop. All right, so from tabletop, we're just going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. Okay, so move it here at your own pace. Rounding the spine. Taking those deep breaths. Good. Let's go ahead and tuck the toes and just come right into down dog. Just for a moment to just connect and just to take that little stretch here, okay? So maybe pedal out the feet or just find stillness right where you are. Press into all 10 fingers as you extend the spine. Good. Let's spread the toes out and lift the heels nice and high. And let's drop the knees, lower them down. Well, not drop them to the mat, but just kind of hover them. Draw the belly, the lower belly to the top of the thigh bones. And then we're going to walk the hands back and just come into a forward fold. Okay, sway the body left and right. Good. Let's press into the feet and roll the spine up. Let your head, like right before you come up to like a standing position, let your body hang. So you're kind of letting the upper back hunch. Okay, maybe roll the neck out while you're there. And then let's kind of come all the way up. Reach the arms high overhead. Lift up and gaze up. And then let's forward fold. Release, let it go. Good. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Good. Let's take the right hand to the left ankle. We're going to bend the right knee and reach that left arm up high. Breathe into it nice and steady here, yogis. Good. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and then release it out. Let it go. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Good. Take the left hand to the right ankle. Right arm reaches up. 2 more breaths. Good. Let's forward fold. Good. Let's lengthen up halfway. And then while we're here in this half lift, let's heel toe the feet nice and wide. We're going to bring the toes out and the heels in. And you guessed it, we're coming right into Malasana, yogic squat. Okay, so bring the palms together and let's just close the eyes and take these breaths right here. Right here. Good. Let's go ahead and plant the palms down and we're going to walk the hands forward and come right into tabletop. From tabletop, okay, we're going to take the right leg out to the right side. Make sure your toes are pointing forward. And then we're going to just sink on down, work into getting that hamstring and that inner thigh stretch. All right, so we're kind of bending down, stretching here. Let's take a few breaths. And if you want to take it a little deeper, you can walk your hands toward that right leg. Good. Let's go ahead and bring it back in. Let's come right back into tabletop. Let's just actually take that right leg up and let's just stack the hips and bend the knee. All right, take a few big circles with that knee. Good. And then let's go ahead and take that same stance with the left side. So we're going to take the left leg out to the left side. All right, toes pointing forward, the same direction as your spine, right? And then we're going to go ahead and sink on down, stretch on into it. Let's take a few more breaths right here. Let's take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, let's bring it right back in. We're going to kick that left leg up, stack the hips open, and let's take those big circles. Just working into the hips. All right. Good. Let's take it right back into tabletop. And let's go ahead and come into that seated position. Okay. So find yourself on your seat. I'm going to face y'all so y'all can see this. Okay, so you can see what we're doing here. Okay. So we're going to take the right leg out, extend it to the right side, and make sure it's not right in front of you. You know how sometimes, you need your leg right in front of you, but not this time. This time it's out, it's open. Okay, so right leg is extended, left knee is bent, all right? The left foot is right on that inner right thigh. We're going to take the right hand down and reach that left arm all the way up and over. See if you can reach your left fingers toward your toes, toward your tippy toes. Just reaching in that direction. Good. Now this is such amazing compression for the liver and the digestive tract and the spleen as well. So you just wait and see. All right, let's come on up. Let's go ahead and take a twist. We're going to twist over to the left side. Walk your hands to the left. And then let's twist it out. Let's hold it here. Now this one is really good for the gallbladder. Okay, so, I really am so into these holistic, ideas and traditions. And I think it's just so interesting, if we can just be in a space of health and vitality all the time, then I definitely advocate for that. Like just being healthy, feeling good, living in your highest vibration, being able to tune in to your natural energy. That is when you're the most powerful, I believe, is when you're in alignment with your own wonderful energy. Let's come right back up. Take your left hand outside of that left hip. Right arm is going to reach up and we're going to press on up. Lift up here. Good. Let's take a big circle with that arm. Good. And let's slide it all the way back down. Good. Let's take the other side. So we're basically going to be doing the same thing on this side as well. Okay, so we're getting a double whammy on both sides of the body, which is going to be so cleansing. Okay, so left hand slides down that left leg. Right arm is going to reach up and over. Good. Let's come right back up. Twisting it out, twisting toward the right. Hold it right here. Let's come right back up to center, and let's get that stretch in one more time. Beautiful, yogis. Let's come right up. Take that right hand outside the right hip, left hand reaches up. Gonna press up and just stretch deeply here. Breathe in fully. Take those circles with the arm. is reach the arms high overhead. Gonna bend into the left elbow, take the right hand to the pinnacle, and just draw the body over to the right side. Good. Let's switch it out, taking it from the left to the right. Good. Let's come right back to center. We're going to take the left arm and hook it with the right. And then let's just roll the neck out any way that feels good. Good. Swirl out the wrists. And then we're going to take it to the other arm. Good. Let's bring it right back to center. Just gonna close the eyes and just take a few breaths right here in your own space and your own energy. Good. Let's bring the palms together right in the center of the chest. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. My name is Concha. Namaste. Don't forget to give this video a nice thumbs up to show your support, as well as click subscribe. Sign up for this yoga channel so that you can receive amazing videos every single week. Okay, have a wonderful day. Mwah.